Well, thank you for all coming to see me today. It's really nice to have a chance to sit down with you. I'm going to introduce myself and then I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself, but we have a rather particular, maybe might seem a bit of a silly way to introduce, get you to introduce yourselves, but go along with me if you will. So my name's Dickon and I'm going to be working with you to try and help a little bit with some of the things that you've written about and I've spoken to you on the phone about. How I'd like you to introduce yourselves is this. I'm going to start with the youngest person, who I'm sort of guessing is probably you. I'm going to ask you not to introduce yourself, but to introduce the next oldest person in the room. Do you know who that is? Yeah? So could you tell me who this person is?
Okay, this is my older sister, and she's called Georgina, and she loves the vamps.
She loves the vamps?
Yeah.
Okay. They're a band?
Yeah.
I'm really in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So she loves the vamps. What else do you think? What do you think I need to know about your sister so that I can be helpful?
She's an average teenager, but she does get grumpy with me quite a lot of the time.
Georgina's an average teenager who loves the vamps, sometimes gets a bit grumpy with you, and I'm going to just hazard a guess here, but I think you're her sister.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you to introduce yourself, somebody else is going to introduce you, but that's...
Yeah.
So anything else I need to know about Georgina? What do you think she would want me to know about her?
She's probably a little bit angry with me because I spend so much time with my mum, and she doesn't really get a chance to spend time with her mum. So...
Well, that sounds like you've thought about that a bit. And Georgina, hello. Help me by introducing this man here.
This is Sam, my husband. We've been married for 18 years. Sam works in IT. He really loves cycling. Does a lot of cycling sort of in his spare time as well. He's not a fantastic football fan. I think he prefers rugby given the chance. He loves his job, very good at his job, very successful, which is brilliant for us as a family. Needs long hours, which we've talked about, but you know, that's the way of the world. I'm sure we're not the only family with issues around the hours that we have to work. Probably haven't seen as much of you recently as I would like, so I don't know what's going on in every lot of the parts of his life, but you know, I think we're probably just an average family, bringing up our kids and trying to pay the mortgage and muddle through, I guess, these teenage, kind of pre-teenage and teenage years.
That's really helpful. Thanks, Becky and Sam. If I was going to push you a little bit further to help me just again get a picture in my head of Sam that Sam might think, now you're getting to the sort of the heart. Is there anything more that you think that Sam would want me to definitely get about him and how what it must be like for him to be here? He's not around as much as you at home. So, what do you think he's making of coming to this extraordinary kind of strange meeting where you sit in front of somebody like me? It's quite an odd thing for any family to have to do, and I admire you, and I hope it'll be fun as well as helpful and not too difficult. That's my intention. But what do you think Sam makes about being here?
If I'm honest, I think he could be questioning why we're here and thinking that he loves us and he does everything he can, and that should kind of be enough, or you know, that we're not unusual in this. But I disagree. I think we need to sort something out what's going on because it's incredibly hard for me.
I mean, and that may or may not be right, and Sam will check in with that, but that's quite helpful. When people have different ideas about things, that seems to me important that we understand that people have different ideas about that. And it may be that Sam's got a bit of a sense that kind of, this is a bit over the top, you know, what are we doing? We're just having an ordinary, difficult time being a family. It is hard doing what we're doing. So Sam?
I'd also say that, I mean, I feel that Becky probably is too close or spends too much of the time with the children as well, and seems to have difficulties.
So that's very helpful. What I want to get into a little bit more later is precisely that kind of thought. But I'm going to just hold you there, and I'm going to do this occasionally, and I acknowledge that might be many times. I'm going to occasionally stop it. It's not that I don't want to come back to that, but I want to just get to it at a speed that my slow head can keep up with. So there's some thoughts about different ideas about how you might approach some of the difficulties.
Sure.
What about this young lady